two, 3 years. Yeah, I just came here around 2, 3 years. But yeah, I see is my English is not very much. Yeah, so that's why I want to assign my class this class, and I want to improve yeah more.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you think that your English is still not good enough at
Yes.
the moment? Okay, okay, I see. So what is your purpose of learning English?
Because because I want to have I have the job is want a better job and I work on in the I have the business in here, and I want to have English, so I can what I I want to talk with people is fluently, more fluently. Yeah, so
So in the area that you live, are there a lot of foreigners, or are they Vietnamese?
yeah, there is more Vietnamese. Yeah, but I don't want to speak. I don't want to just speak with Vietnamese people in here, because I think in the future I um I have to um I have to met with a lot of people is not Vietnamese. Yeah, it's a
So do
improve
you,
my life. Yeah.
so apart from studying English online, do you study in the university or college in the US?
I have, but it's because some problem in here. I moved state. I moved state is New York to Texas right now. So I have to I'm not go to college around 1 year, but I just have um one one semester. So yeah, is but right now I assign my class is in college this semester.
Okay, good. Okay, I see. So I will introduce a little bit about myself. Okay, my name is
Yes.
Thanh Tuyên. I will be in charge of your English classes. Okay, during the class, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me.
Yes.
Okay, so let me share my screen for you. Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the English class, do you refer me to speak English or Vietnamese?
Yeah, I prefer the English.
Okay, I see. Okay, we study B2 course, right? Okay, wait a moment. Okay, so today we will study Unit 11, right? Last time the teacher have already taught you the Unit 10, finished your Unit 10, right?
I'm not I'm I'm not sure, but I'm not sure what the unit I'm already learned.
Okay.
But
Okay, so
around
because
unit 9, unit 10, I don't know.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I already. Can you review some?
So what today the center told me that I have to teach you Unit 11, continue
Yes.
Unit 11. Okay. So I will teach you from the beginning of the Unit 11, okay? Because I don't know which part that you have finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now you will listen and repeat after me the vocabulary. Okay, rehearse.
Rehearse.
research,
research,
resume,
resume,
dress,
dress,
policy,
policy,
irresponsible,
irresponsible,
perspective,
prospective,
higher,
higher,
supervision,
supervision,
wrap up,
wrap up,
punctual,
punctual,
positive,
positive,
stay calm,
stay calm,
negative,
negative,
successful,
successful,
explore,
explore,
impression,
impression,
presentation,
presentation,
attitude,
attitude,
conclude.
conclude.
All right. Okay. Okay. Can you hear the audio? Is this
Not yet.
not yet? Okay. So let me see.
Rehearse.
Okay, can you hear now?
Research.
Yes.
Okay.
Research. Resume. Resume. Dress. Dress. Policy. Policy. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. Perspective. Perspective. Higher. Higher.
Supervision. Supervision.
Wrap. Wrap.
Punctual. Punctual.
Positive. Positive. Calm. Calm. Negative. Negative. Successful. Successful. Explore. Explore. Impression. Impression. Presentation. Presentation. Attitude. Attitude. Conclude. Conclude.
Okay. Okay, so I will share the screen again for you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so can you read the vocabulary on your own?
Yeah. But right now I can not see the
The screen.
vocabulary. Yeah. It's not the slide.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Rehearse. Research. Resume. Dress. Policy. Irresponsible. Prospective. Hire. Supervision. Wrap up. Punctual. Positive. Stay calm. Negative. Successful. Explore. Impression. Presentation. Attitude. Conclude.
Right. This one you need to pronounce attitude.
Attitude.
Okay. Okay, so fill in the missing part of the words with besides suggestions. Okay, so look at the definition and try to find the words to put in the blank.
Yeah. It's irresponsible,
Okay, irresponsible.
negative,
Okay,
impression,
okay,
successful,
okay.
punctual,
Okay, punctual. Okay,
punctual.
so now it's time for you to read the word along with the definition. Okay, for example, you can say irresponsible means the opposite of responsible. Okay, you need to say the word and explain the definition.
Oh, yes. Irresponsible is the opposite of responsible. Negative is the opposite of positive. Impression is make other people make people admire. Successful is that achieving your goal, and punctual is the synonym of
The
on time.
synonym of on time.
The synonym of on time.
All right, good. Okay, so can you read this sentence again? Make other people admire.
Make other people admire.
Okay, very good. Okay, vocabulary. Now, you will check 3 things that you should do before, during, and after a job interview. Okay, before the job interview, which phrases that you think you should do, and during and after the interview, which one that you think that you should do to the interviewers in the job interview. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so take a look at these phrases. Okay, can you read it for me? Before the interview, rehearse with a friend. So
yes.
can you read the phrases in the column?
What is that? What I'm doing right? What I'm doing now? I don't.
You don't understand? Okay.
Yeah.
You need to read out loud the phrases of before the interview and the phrases of during and after the interview.
Yes. Rehearse with a friend. Research the company. Prepare a list of questions. Send your resume. Be punctual. Dress professionally. Be positive. Talk about what you don't like to do. Make eye contact. Stay calm. Say negative things. Write a thank you note.
Okay, so can you choose 3 things that you think that you should do before the interview and during and after the interview? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you list 3 things?
Yeah. It's prepare list of questions and
Okay.
send your resume.
Okay, resume.
Yeah.
Okay.
And dress professionally. And during and after the interview, maybe be positive and stay calm and write a thank you note.
Okay, so did you have a job interview in the US yet?
Yes.
Okay, how was it going? Is it good or bad?
Because I just go to the restaurant, interview at the restaurant, but it's not really hard. Yeah, just come here and ask some question and the experience I have before. So yeah.
So
And
what
I think it's good.
So what position that you apply for a job in a restaurant? or what job position that you come and interview for in the restaurant?
I apply for the server and barista.
Mm, okay, I see. So, did you pass that job interview?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, conversation. Now listen and answer these questions. What is the speaker giving a presentation about? What is one tip that speaker offers? Okay, so now you will listen and answer these two questions. All right, we'll ask you to listen with the script. I think it's easier for you.
Conversation. A. Listen. What is the speaker giving a presentation about? What is one tip that the speaker offers? I'm here to talk about how to have a successful interview. First, I want to talk about how to prepare. Before you go to your interview, research the company to learn about the company's goals and policies. You should also rehearse with a friend. Next, let's explore ways to make a good first impression. It's very important to be punctual. If you're late for your interview, your prospective employer may think that you're irresponsible. It's also important to be positive. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, at the beginning of your presentation, you said we should research the company. Should we prepare a list of questions to ask?
Yes, that is definitely a good idea.
All right, so what is the speaker giving a presentation about?
It's about how to have a successful interview.
Okay, good. So what is one tip that the speaker offers?
Yeah, it's explore the ways make a good first impression. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
And
it's very important. Okay, the tip that is very important to be punctual, right?
punctual and always be positive. I guess.
Always be a positive. Okay. Okay, so now you will read out loud, okay, the transcript, okay? I will read one sentence and then you will read one sentence after me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here to talk about how to have a successful interview.
First, I want to talk about how to prepare.
Before you go to your interview, research the company to learn about the company's goals and policies.
You should also rehearse with a friend.
Next, let's explore ways to make a good first impression.
It's very important to be punctual.
If you're late for your interview, your respective employer may think that you're irresponsible.
It's also important to be positive.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. At the beginning of your presentation, you said we should rehearse the company, research the company.
Okay. Should we prepare a list of questions to ask?
Yes, that's definitely a good idea.
Okay, very good. Okay, so can you think of one tip that you can give me to prepare for a job interview?
I think how we just positive and have the confident when we talk when we talk with people interview you. That's it.
Okay, I see. Okay, good. Okay, so now listen and you will try to find the suitable sentences to put in the blank. Okay. for each passage. Okay. So now I will let you to listen again.
Conversation. A. Listen. What is the speaker giving a presentation about? What is one tip that the speaker offers?
I'm here to talk about how to have a successful interview. First, I want to talk about how to prepare. Before you go to your interview, research the company to learn about the company's goals and policies. You should also rehearse with a friend. Next, let's explore ways to make a good first impression. It's very important to be punctual. If you're late for your interview, your prospective employer may think that you're irresponsible. It's also important to be positive. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, at the beginning of your presentation, you said we should research the company. Should we prepare a list of questions to ask?
Yes, that is definitely a good idea.
All right. So can you choose the correct phrase to put in the blank?
Yeah. Can you have can you play the video again? Yeah, can I listen one more time?
Okay. You want to listen again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Conversation. A. Listen. What is the speaker giving a presentation about? What is one tip that the speaker offers?
I'm here to talk about how to have a successful interview. First, I want to talk about how to prepare. Before you go to your interview, research the company to learn about the company's goals and policies. You should also rehearse with a friend. Next, let's explore ways to make a good first impression. It's very important to be punctual. If you're late for your interview, your prospective employer may think that you're irresponsible. It's also important to be positive. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, at the beginning of your presentation, you said we should research the company. Should we prepare a list of questions to ask?
Yes, that is definitely a good idea.
Okay. Now, for example, number one, no one wants to hire a person with a bad attitude. Which paragraph you think that will fit with the first sentence?
So I think the first sentence is after the is no one want to hire a person with bad attitude. Is after the is also important to be positive. No one want to hire a person with bad attitude.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Okay. Number two, that way you won't be nervous. So which passage that you think will fit with the two question, the two sentence?
Then you should also rehearse with a friend. That's why you won't be nervous.
Okay, good. Okay, the third one, yes, you are in the front row.
Yeah, does anyone have any questions?
Okay. Okay, and the final one, is that okay to do?
Yeah, should we prepare a list of questions to ask?
Okay, good. Okay, so now we will move to language booster. Notice the ways we give presentations and ask follow-up questions. Okay, giving presentations, we will have some ways to do so. Today, we can say, today I'm going to talk about, and then you give the topic that you want to give to the audience. I'm here to talk about, okay? And you give the topic. First, I want to talk about something, or next, let's explore something to conclude or to wrap up, that you summarize the main points of the presentations. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, you ask if somebody have any questions, so they can raise their hand and ask for your help. Asking follow-up questions. Okay, could you say more about something you mentioned? Could you explain that further? At the beginning of your presentation, you said, okay. Or could you say more about, give more examples of? That's why we ask for more detail, okay? We ask the person to explain into more detail for us. Okay,
Yeah.
take turns giving the beginning of a presentation and asking follow-up question, okay? Here is the example. Today, I'm going to talk about good ways to look for a job. First, I want to talk about networking. A lot of people find jobs through people they know. You mentioned networking. Could you explain that further? All right, so can you, based on this example, and give me one your own example?
Yeah. Okay. Is a first. Is a lot. I know, but I will give another example.
Yeah, you need
Example.
to create another example by yourself.
Yeah.
Don't just copy the example in the slide.
Yeah, maybe I'm here to talk about a good way to look for a job. First, I want to talk about your self-confidence. Yeah. And because a lot of people, when they come to interview, they kind of nervous, and so kind of nervous is make them feel like, oh, they not confident with their experience and knowledge that they have. Yeah. And yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so can you ask follow-up questions like you mentioned you mentioned looking for a job. Could you explain that further or something like that?
Yeah, is because is a self-confident is the first is impression. When people come see you the first time, is a first impression is very important. Yeah. And they want to I think the owner, they want to hire the people have the experience. Yeah, experience. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I see. Because you know, my Zoom has a time limit, so I think now we need to go out of the Zoom, and then you need to wait around 10 minutes, and then I will open a new meeting, and we will continue studying. Okay, is it okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so now we will out the Zoom, and we will come back after 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Next
it's
time.
we have the 10 minutes left, right?
Oh, I think we study like 1 hour, but today it's just almost 30 hours until now. So we need to study 30 minutes more. So we need to out of the Zoom, okay?
Yeah. Because
Okay,
I have the Zoom. Yeah, next time I have the Zoom is a unlimited time. If you want, I can give the Zoom for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you do you use Skype?
I'm sorry.
Do you have Skype account? Skype?
No, I don't have, but I just have the unlimited Zoom. It's because it,
Okay,
yeah.
so you can give me your unlimited time Zoom and we will study in 1 hour without interruption.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to out, okay, and then we will continue 30 minutes more.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you.